The people or the person that you had to leave behind, you had to cut off, they are literally chaotic and crazy. That's the energy coming through right now. And I know it's not my energy and it's not the listener's energy. So I prayed before I turned the camera on. I said, what am I picking up on? And Spirit said, these people, you know, 4 planets are in retrograde. At this time, Mercury is leading the line. And when this happens, so many uncovered feelings, situations, tricks, traps. It's so much that happens during a retrograde, especially with Mercury. I'm talking about Mercury because that seems to be the most familiar retrograde that most listeners know about. But there are 4 planets in retrograde right now, and I think 2 of them is, I think it could be Jupiter. I'm not even gonna say I think. I'm gonna let you guys go look it up. I know one of them is Jupiter and one of them is Mercury. My point is, with all these planets, I keep telling you guys that's another reason why the portal, the gate is open for now, and I'm hearing people give different timelines. It's open till Monday. It's open till Tuesday. I don't know, but the energy is very strong, powerful. It's still coming through with this I was about to say blue moon. With this surging moon energy, the moon was beautiful last night. I got a chance to go outside and say some prayers and take advantage of that energy. But the retrograde energy is already chaotic by itself when you're just dealing with Mercury. And we got 4 planets in retrograde, 144 on the timer when I looked up. So Spirit wanted me to inform you that what the people, what they're dealing with their karma, coming in during this time, it's chaotic and crazy. If you've been feeling a lot of chaos and just weird, strange energy, a lot of it is not yours collective. You're picking up on the energy of people specifically in this reading that you've left behind. Some of you have been contemplating cutting off certain people, places, and things that no longer serve your higher good or your best good. When you make up your mind, when you get enough, when you say enough is enough and you cut these people off, what they're going to have to deal with is going to be so chaotic and so crazy, you're going to realize that literally you dodge bullets, towers, oh my God, catastrophe. God is waiting for you. Spirit is waiting for you to have enough of these people. And until you get enough and learn your lesson, you may be dealing with some chaotic, crazy energy, but for the majority of you, this is not even your energy. It's very chaotic and crazy. Look what I opened the deck on. Look what I opened the deck on. These people are unhappy. They're not getting wish fulfillment, collective. Your life, so many of them want a destiny swap with you. You have to be careful. You got it going on. They desire what you have or just your energy. And without it, here they are. Without it, this is the energy they're in. Chaotic and crazy. It doesn't get any more crazy than 10 swords in your back. So what this is telling me right now, with the 9 and the 10, we have a synchronicity. 910, your birthday could be September the 10th. Your birthday could be October the 9th. 19 is a very strong number in this reading. If you're associated with the number 19 for any reason, if it's anywhere in your birth chart, your birth certificate, driver's license, the number 19, this is your reading along with others. Just because you don't or you're not familiar with the number 19 does not mean that this is not your reading. 19 breaks down into a 10. 10 talks about new beginnings and endings. These people are upset with these endings that are coming in for them at this time. It's extremely chaotic and it is very crazy in their world. You dodged a bullet, collective. Why are you feeling bad? Look, they feel bad because you left them behind. But they didn't feel bad when they were ruining your world, talking about you, laughing at you, judging you. Now, I got a few people in the comment section today. Now, I don't think I get too judgy. Maybe I may slip up and say something that could be perceived as judgmental. But I'm getting people coming on the channel talking about, oh, you need to quit judging people. What I'm finding out too, the obvious is not me judging you. And what I mean by the obvious, my dad always told me, if you throw a brick into a crowd of dogs, the hit dog is going to holler. When you go in the comment section bringing negative energy or trying to correct me when you have full opportunity to start your own channel, then, you know, I'm feeling like whatever I'm talking about must be parking on your street and it's making you uncomfortable. So I'm telling you before I go any further, if this channel or anything I say makes you uncomfortable or you interpret it to be uncomfortable, this is not your channel. You can keep scrolling. You can take your subscription back and go elsewhere. I have to keep addressing these things because this is not a channel that you come on and listen to what I'm saying and then you judge me and try and pick it apart and perceive or discern or try to, you know, interpret what I'm saying. What I'm saying is what I'm saying. So before I go any further, that's that chaotic, crazy energy that I'm talking about. It'll have you reading stuff wrong. Be careful with these text messages. It's nothing worse than somebody sending you a text message that was intended for someone else and they're talking about you. Listen, I done had church people in high positions to do that foolishness, which is what helped me to move out of those arenas, ascend. Nothing is higher than God's elevation. It's no position in any church that's higher than God's elevation. Well, that is God elevating me. Okay, if that's how you perceive it, fine. But there is something higher than those positions in church, and I found out personally. But when you're elevated, when you're shining, when you're healing, especially with 4 planets in retrograde, just don't you get caught up. Things are going to come in to make you angry, but it's going to be very important how you react to it, how you deal with it. You don't want to become chaotic and crazy, and you will do just that if you don't stay focused, stay grounded. Last night was an excellent night to go outside, stand in the grass. Just stand under the moon. Forget the grass. Don't even touch a tree at this point. Get under the moon and pray for rejuvenation, revitalization. Pray to talk to spirit out loud. All you got to do is talk. I don't want to get too much into what you should be saying because you know better than I do situations that need to be resolved in your world, what you need to be praying and talking about. That's why this gate, this portal gate is open. But baby, it's chaotic and crazy where you left your people at. Some of them they can't get you off their mind. I hear Mary J. Blige singing, "Can't get you off my mind. Thinking about you all the time." That's what they're doing. Since you pulled your power back, I hear Diana Ross singing, "Since you've been away, I've been down and lonely. Since you've been away, I've been thinking of you. Trying to understand the reason you left me. What were you going through?" Well, what you were going through was dealing with their narcissistic crap. And now they got the nerves to say, "Ooh, I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turned." Because you kept cheating. You kept playing. You kept lying. You kept deceiving. You kept one-upping me. You kept tricking me. You kept playing me. So you deserve to miss me. I'm talking to these spirits. And that's what y'all need to say to these enemies, to these past relatives, co-workers, church members, club people you were friends with in the club, sororities. Yes, you need to look at them and say, "This is why I'm missing you, and I deserve to be missed." Put that in the comment section. I deserve to be missed by the enemy. Ain't nobody feeling bad about that. They're chaotic and crazy, and I have dropped one card. The energy is already in the deck. The energy is flowing heavily. Let's see what's going to come out. Things are chaotic and crazy with the world that we've left behind. Ooh, leave the world behind. Maybe I'll watch that tonight. I'm in a very good... This moon energy has me really... I've reached another level of healing from the time I traveled to the time I got back under the full moon energy. Let me tell you, it's chaotic and crazy, and they don't want you to know about it. Look how guarded they are. Look at that moon. We're already talking about the moon. They're guarded. It's a mug. They do not want you to know how bad they're missing you and what they're dealing with. Their situation has not changed at all. They don't want to heal. They're in denial. They need to resolve these issues. Show us cards that we need to see. Look at this. Empress in reverse energy. Some of these people are trapped with this energy. The Empress in reverse, it doesn't matter if it's masculine or feminine. It's an energy. It's flowing and it's moving. They are stuck with people who are stirring up their fears, triggering them, anxiety. They're in a lot of trouble. Wherever they are, it's trouble at home. Trouble at home. Masculine or feminine energy. Their personal and relationship problems are due to living beyond their means, pretending wearing a mask, this crack that's about to fall off, overspending. Their life is out of balance. Look, these people are probably dealing with mental issues. Chaotic and crazy. Somebody type in the comment section, chaotic and crazy. I know they're chaotic and crazy if we got a King of Pentacles in the reverse and an Empress in reverse, followed by the King of Swords in the reverse. It's a hot mess. Look, one by one. They don't want you to know that they're with the wrong person in a bad situation, literally being pimped out spiritually, physically, mentally. These people, whoever they're with, somebody done took all their money that they owe you is gone because their narcissist took it and spent it. They're with somebody who only cares about material possessions. If they tried to replace you, if this was a job situation, this person is making all kinds of mistakes and blunder. They about to take the company under because they hired the wrong person. If this is a group of friends, a clique, where you worship, where you party at, you quit going around them because you didn't like the energy. They're not having no fun right now. Let's clarify this Two of Swords. Holy Spirit, help us to clarify the Two of Swords. I can't make it up. We got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. They're dealing with somebody that's cuckoo, crazy, emotional problems. They can't commit. Even if they're married, this person, these people are cheating on each other. No discipline. They get angry easily. Doesn't this sound chaotic and crazy? They're brash. They're cocky. They appear to be successful. Didn't I just tell you? Things are not as they seem, but it's all an act. They're hiding deep, dark secrets. You do not want to be a part of this collective. They're in a situation where it's cruel and abusive. Promises are being broken. These people aren't charming anymore. They're not cute anymore. That gold digging energy, ooh, it's going to have somebody in court. Look at this. What's clarifying? The Empress in the reverse? The Eight of Swords in the reverse. They're drowning. Wow. This literally says they're in a situation where they're going underwater. Look, chaotic and crazy. You were spared from this. You're on the right road. Stay focused. You're doing the right thing. We got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Immature energy. This person is out of touch with reality. They're not only prone to making mistakes, they're purposely making mistakes, trying to anger the other person to see who will leave first so the other person can chaotic and crazy. And you feel bad and you want to cry and you feel lonely. You're being spared. Look at this. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Clarifying the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I wasn't going to go through another roll, but I am. Because to clarify that Knight of Wands in the reverse is the Four of Wands. The sex is bad. I'm picking up the energy of someone not smelling good. Somebody drinking too much, smelling like alcohol all the time. It's literally in their pores. And these people are really, this Four of Wands in the reverse is confirmation to them experiencing a huge financial setback. That's what's causing the arguments and the breakdowns and the breakups. They want to be back with you. This Emperor in the upright, it doesn't matter if you are masculine or feminine energy. They want your energy back. They want to be with you. We got the Empress in reverse and the Emperor in the upright. They picked the wrong person. We have the Six of Wands. They feel like they were more victorious with you. They had more wins with you. They also want to be with you because you know them. You tried to accept them. You wanted to help them heal. They didn't want that. They're still not ready to heal, but they miss your soothing, healing energy. And then for a lot of you with the Six of Wands in the upright followed by the Emperor, you had money. You probably moved this person in with you or they were living with you or whatever. You pulled your energy back. They missed you being loving and nurturing and caring and look, planning and working hard for them. Pimp energy is up here. See, they're not going to just, people aren't going to just walk up to you and go, I'm a pimp and I'm about to play you and pimp you and you going to give me your money. What they're doing now is there's and if y'all online looking for love, just be careful, because that is a narcissistic playground. These people will pick up your spirit and see how desperate you are for companionship. And let me tell you what they're going to do. They're going to move in with you. They're going to lure you out of money. They're going to get you to get involved in something that's going to absorb your money. Some of them going to tell you, let me invest your money. And we got energies out here so desperate that they're allowing this to happen. And then they want to know what happened to my world, what happened to my life. You were involved in a horrible entanglement with the narcissistic energy. Clarify this Queen of Swords in the reverse. Chaotic, crazy. And look at what clarified the Queen of Swords in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. It keeps coming up that these people are emotionally unstable. They're crazy. We're talking about people who have undiagnosed personalities disorders. Y'all better be careful. I just said be careful. Let's go to another deck to clarify what I just saw here. Chaotic and crazy energy. Chaotic and crazy energy. I told y'all I got other decks, although it may seem like I don't. Now we got the Queen of Swords in the upright, which is telling me that's your energy. Stay protected. Stay guarded. You're going to need to do that. Clarify this Emperor in the upright. Wow. The star. They want their star back. You're the star. Collective, they want you back. I'm hearing the Jackson 5 singing, oh, baby, give me one more. Don't you give them no more chances. They're going to play you. This person from your past, Six of Cups energy, confirming the Six of Wands. Somebody from your past. This is ancestor energy, relative energy, ex energy, divorcee energy. Whoever you left behind, they want you back. Bad. Because you're the star. Stay guarded. Stay guarded. Clarify this High Priestess in the reverse. The Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor is in the upright in this deck right here. Letting you know he wants his star back. Okay? The Emperor is in the reverse. With these weird, strange cards, we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse. We got the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. The High Priestess in the reverse. This is more confirmation that whatever's going on in their world right now, it's a clash. They're clashing with this person. They're emotionally unstable, and so is your person at this point. Y'all better listen to somebody. Now, this was very clear what just went down. Let's do some numbers real quick here. Wow. Did you see that? Very clear read that it's chaotic and crazy. Wherever your person or people are right now, they don't want you to know it. Look, they do not want you to know that you've always been a blessing in disguise for these people. You are a blessing in disguise, and you, listen, you breaking up, you moving forward from these people, this situation that had you twisted, bounded, bent, upset, it's a blessing in disguise, baby. You missing out on all that crazy, chaotic drama. Look, because you stayed strong. Willpower, the number 18, the moon. It's full moon energy here. It's revealing secrets. It's letting you know what's going on because of your willpower. They're watching your achievements, your success. They want to get back with you, the chosen one, the preferred one. I'm sorry, but you was the best supply, sex, and everything else they ever had. Feminine forces, whether it's masculine or feminine, very powerful energy you hold, you embody. They need that energy. They need you to, they might as well, they better pray and find somebody else. You ain't got time for that. 8, they're dealing with their karma, y'all. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you about these readings. It's energy. The church world going crazy over me, all over energy. I've been reading their energy for years, and it was just under another name. Stop getting mad at people. They can't help it if they've been chosen. When you hate on people that's been chosen, that's minded their own business, doing whatever it is Spirit told them to do, you will reap this. 888 portal energy comes out. I'm not shocked. It's still, I told y'all the door's still open. Karma is still flowing. This is confirmation. The whole reading is confirmation that these people are miserable. They're going through it. They're getting served. They may never tell you, but I need you to understand. It's real. It's raw. And at this point, karma is right. It's here to judge. And it is so ordered and carried. I hope that I said something that resonates with someone. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated. Until next time, bye-bye.